in the book of Colossians chapter 3 verse 22 to 25. Servants, obey in all things your masters according to the flesh, not with eye service as men pleasers, but in singleness of heart, fearing God. Verse 23. And whatsoever you do, do it heartily as to the Lord and not unto men. Verse 24. Knowing that of the Lord you shall receive the reward of the inheritance, for you serve the Lord Christ. Verse 25. For he that does wrong shall receive for the wrong which he had done, and there is no respect of persons. So this is talking about working unto the Lord. So whenever you are working, whether it's at home, doing yard work, working in the church building, working at work, at your own work, or helping somebody out, the Lord is saying that you should be obedient and to do more than what you're being asked. So for example, if they tell you to take out the trash from the kitchen, go ahead and take out the trash from all the bathrooms. That's an example. So do more than what you're being asked to do, because you're working unto the Lord. When you work unto God, you won't have the desire to do the minimum. You will have the desire to work at your full potential. I'm not saying to overdo it and break your back and do all that. No, it's just that be mindful, but work at your full potential and ask the Lord to give you strength so you can do all that. So that was Colossians chapter 3 verses 22 to 25. He says, don't do things to please people. He also said that you will receive a reward, for the way you work. And for those that do wrong, will receive what they did. So in other words, they do wrong, they're going to receive wrong. And remember that God is not a respecter of persons, meaning he does not have favorites. He does not have favorites. So wherever you're out working, do it as you're working unto God. And so this does not mean that if you're in the workplace and you're treating you bad, that you should allow it or that you should continue to be obedient. You need to get into prayer and ask the Lord to help you with that situation, because he's the only one that can change people, change hearts. He's the only one that can do something about it. You can try to do it and it might work, but it's only going to be temporary. That's going to lead to a worse situation. So don't lean on your own understanding. So again, that was Colossians chapter 3 verses 22 to 25. Work as you're working unto the Lord and everything that you do. Even if it's helping a grandparent, your friend, do it as if you're working unto the Lord. Do it with a good heart. God sees your heart. He sees your motives. He sees your intentions. So make sure that when you're working, that you do it like if you're working unto God, because he is watching you. He's watching you. And not only that, when other people see the way you work, they're going to want to be working the same way. Some will never, because they're competing. If someone tries to compete with you and you're serving the Lord, they will never be able to be like you, because they don't have God. Most of these people that try to compete with godly women and men of God, it doesn't work out for them very well, because they don't have God. They don't have the Holy Spirit that's guiding them on how to do things. They're not receiving that strength from God. Remember that God is the one that gives you the strength, the energy, the wisdom, the knowledge, the understanding, the peace, the confidence to do the things, right, and to do things better. So if you're struggling with that, ask the Lord to help you. All right, God bless. Take care. And Jesus Christ is King.